sir, what's going on YouTube? We are back at it with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. The channel where we are taking your requests, nothing but your requests, all day, every day, man. So if you guys do have a request, that is, definitely don't forget to drop it down in the comments section, man. But today we have a request coming from one person in particular, kind of like the cut of this guy's jib, I guess you could say, man. Alexander Gerard wants to see a Ford F100 rat rod build, man. Now, we've done Ford F100s in the past on the channel, but never, you know, a rat rod style build. I don't even think we've done a rat rod period on the channel, man. So if you guys want to start a new trend, man, let me see some requests down in the comments section for some rat rod builds. And we're going to see how this one turns out, man. Hopefully we don't completely shame this one. But as you can see, we got that flare side, which I wouldn't mind seeing a build on that either, man. But for this one, we're going to use the 1956 F100. I'm going to jump into this one, man. Now, right off the bat, we are going to use a manufacturer color. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do a manufacturer color on this one right off the bat. And I got an idea for something a little later on. So we're going to buy this one with credits. And now that we got the purchase out of the way, man, always the most mind-numbing process out of the whole ordeal, we're going to jump into the upgrade section here and check out some engine conversion options. Now, since this thing is going to be a rat rod, I want it to have a traditional rat rod, modern engine, something that has, you know, it looks like crap but actually runs really, really good. To me, that's the true definition of a rat rod. I know I see a lot of builds where the things are just absolutely buckets, complete heaps, and really, you know, they can't really go that fast. In my mind, I'd like to see with a rat rod build, you know, the thing looks like a piece, but it also drives really good, man. So that's what we're gonna try to achieve in this one. Not sure if I like the back bumper. Yeah, let's take the back bumper off there. What do we got going on here? Ooh, the little side. Not really feeling that one right there. Let's see here. Now, as far as the tires, we are going to leave the tire compound the way that it is because I notice we lose the white walls if we do that. And let's be honest, man, those white walls are key. So what we are going to do is just fatten up those tires all the way around. Now, as far as the wheels go, I'm not too sure what we can do really for the paint match. I like that, man. Now, since this is going to be a rat rod, we're going to put kind of an old school style of wheel on there. And I like these American Racing Outlaws. I think they're kind of unique to the original wheel that was on here. Now, just for fun, I want to see what these would look like beefed up. That's actually pretty ridiculous, man. We're going to leave those the stock 16 size, just the way that they are. Now, as far as the drivetrain goes, we're going to upgrade that clutch. We're going to upgrade that transmission since we got a totally new engine in here. I have a feeling that this 1956 tranny is going to need a little bit of upgrade to keep up with the power that we're going to be putting down. Now, one thing that is going to suck about this thing is that we're not going to have that grip, which we would normally have with an upgraded set of tires. But that's okay. I think this thing's still going to perform just as well. Hopefully anyways with the upgraded brakes. Now we're going to also do a weight reduction. Even though on this thing, a pickup truck like this old right now, I don't really know how much you can really even take off without it being a complete bucket. Now what we are going to do is do some upgrades here. Now as you can see, we're getting nowhere with these upgrades, man. We really, really desperately need that tire upgrade. Now it would be great if Forza took into consideration that some people might want the white wall tire. Maybe made that an option because really that's the selling point on this thing. Like everything's all fine and dandy. It looks like a pretty cool truck, but let's be honest, those white wheels are looking super pimp. So after maxing this thing out, we're at a performance points of 505. Now let me just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. This truck, really nothing going on. Handling sucks, braking sucks. Well, let's just have a look if we upgrade that tire. Now we're in business, but the truck looks like, you know what I mean? So if we had the white wall tire option, I think, with an upgraded tire, that would really work for us. But since we can't, I'm going over style. What do they call that? Form over function. That's going to be the name of today's build, man. Most definitely. Now, since we got all of that stuff out of the way, I think what I want to do is just I'm not even going to call this a tune, man. I'm just going to, oh, we're already low. That's all I wanted to do is just slam this thing to the ground. This is going to be a rat rod, so it should kind of be a little bit out of control. Now, what I do want to do in the design, since I don't really have the time at hand to go through and create a whole design of myself, I'm going to put in rat rod and see if anything comes up. See if we get anything cool. Now, obviously, we're going to have quite a few different designs. Forza 3 has been out for quite a while. We're just going to skim through a couple of options until I find something that I think is going to look pretty cool out here. Now, after skimming through quite a few options, oh, America, I like this one right here, the VB Rat Rod. I think the patina on this thing's pretty much perfect for what we're going for. So I'm going to go ahead, install this design on our pickup truck. And I think with that said, we are just about ready to hit the road with this thing, man. I'm kind of interested to see what this bad boy is all about. Now, as you can see, this thing is a very strange color. I don't even know how this guy got these nice shades in here, but different from every corner. Let's just say that. Now, we do have a supercharged V8 rear-wheel drive here. Now, for some reason, I didn't think that this thing could use or needed all-wheel drive, but these tires are absolutely terrible. No grip whatsoever, but we needed those white wheels, didn't we? We needed those white wheels. All right, so I'm gonna see how the braking does. Wow. Talk about, it feels like it's raining right now, man. So this thing, true rat rod fashion, actually doesn't handle worth a crap. Way too much power, not enough tire. I'm gonna see if I can kind of panache it through here anyways, though. I don't know if I can. It's just every corner it's taking super wide. That was like barely touching the throttle in fourth gear too. Like, probably should have done this one on all-wheel drive since we don't have the tire for it, but I don't know, it's kind of fun skating around like this, man. Let's get an inside view here. Like, this thing is just an old school farm truck, man, with a big old motor in it. This is like something that you'd see on, like, what's it called? Hot Rod Magazine, or like Motor Trend, or like Roadkill or something like that, you know? Old school pickup truck, just drop the biggest, cheapest motor that you could possibly afford in it and just go to town, man. Where you going, Sonny? Alright, let's see if we can drift this corner successfully. Already off to a bad start. We're taking her wide, and then that front end's just pointing in too much. No! And I don't even have enough tire or power really to counteract this. Once it gets swinging all the way around that back end, man, that's it for it. We're trying here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, drift tap. Yeah, this thing is terrible, man. Like, okay, I see you. Second gear, just redlining the snot out of this thing. Like, I almost want to go back to the garage and put the all-wheel drive in it, but then I feel like kind of takes out the traditionality. No, it takes out the originality. No, it takes out, you know, it's not quite a rat rod when you take out that rear-wheel drive. Put it all-wheel drive. Like, I've never seen any all-wheel drive rat rods, and if they are, then, you know, they're just kind of clones, man. But just kind of pretenders. But this thing, spinning some serious tire. I think we got a nice little tunnel coming up to the right here, if I'm not mistaken. We're just gonna go ahead and hit this. See if I can get some grip here. Short shifting. Fifth gear still spinning. Wow. Woo, buddy. Spinning all the way into sixth. This is actually not the worst. I found out what the key is in that tunnel. I've unlocked the secret, man. Let's do another tunnel blast. That was insane. All right, so what you got to do is just short shift, man. First gear, second, third, fourth, until you get the traction, man. Fifth gear, that's where you start really picking up speed. You know what I mean? Look at this, spinning, spinning. Sixth gear. Oh, we short shifted a little too much. We didn't get the spins in sixth like we did last time. Braking, definitely could use a little more work though. But I think this one's like, it's a rat rod. We successfully did that. So, I mean, mission accomplished? I don't know, man. You guys tell me. But I'm thinking we're probably going to pull off, steal this guy's driveway. I don't know which side I like better. Kind of like this side a little better, man. We're going to pull off here. Just put an end to this video with a little thumbnail shot. As always, man, if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you are not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Only if you want to see more, man. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't want to see more, I understand, man. You guys can just tune in every now and then, get your fix, and then, you know, go watch somebody else. Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all, man. It's, you know, it doesn't bother me at all, guys. But on the real note, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, it means the world to me. You guys know, man, this channel would not be functioning without you guys, because, hey, man, 50% of this channel is your guys' input and your request. So thank you guys, man. That's all I'm trying to say. So as always, I'm your boy, Denali, a.k.a. Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.